A message from Prime Minister Kamla Persad Bissessar. The PNM's SOE Amnesia. During SOE 2024, the Emergency Powers Regulations, Regulation 12 stated, "No person shall, a. endeavor, whether orally or otherwise, to influence public opinion in a manner likely to be prejudicial to public safety and order, or b. do any act or have any article in his possession with a view to making or facilitating the making of any such endeavor." The then PNM government was taken to court and was forced to amend the State of Emergency Powers Regulations 2024 3 months later by removing references to public order following a constitutional challenge. The Emergency Powers Amendment Number 2, Regulations 2025, was signed by President Christine Kangalo on March 21, 2025, to eliminate the phrase public order from Regulations 12A of the schedule. The public order provisions were overly broad and unconstitutional, raising concerns that they could be used to suppress freedoms of speech, assembly, and political expression. Yet none of the current PNM MPs who were then cabinet ministers seemed to remember these facts. In the current SOE 2026, the Emergency Powers Regulations, Regulation 11 states, "No person shall, a. endeavor, whether orally or otherwise, to influence public opinion in a manner likely to be prejudicial to public safety, or b. do any act or have any article in his possession with a view to making or facilitating the making of any such endeavor." The regulations concerning freedom of speech, expression, assembly, and dissent were broad and restrictive under the PNM's 2024 SOE use of public order, while under the current 2026 SOE, it's specific to endangerment of public safety. On Friday, the PNM had a public political meeting during the SOE to ironically complain that the government called an SOE to suppress public meetings. They complained about interference to free speech, assembly, and expression, but then told the small audience present that the current state of emergency regulations that have been published so far do not and cannot interfere with your right to freedom of expression. They complained about crime and dictatorship, but at the same meeting defended violent home invaders and drug traffickers while also publicly supporting international dictatorships. The haters, trolls, doomscrollers, Red Couch alumni, and my PNM fans who are self-gaslighting regarding the SOE 2026 regulations as a way to cope with my absence need not worry or melt down. Your loving Prime Minister will return soon. Have a wonderful Sunday evening.